As usual, we were driving along one of the forest roads. The weather was still great, and the sun was even shining. Suddenly, we came across an abandoned van right in front of us. Even though it was clearly abandoned, its bright red color and that giant red can on the roof stood out against everything else around it. We couldn't believe our eyes. Was this some kind of joke? So, of course, we decided to take a closer look. We walked up to the van and wiped the dirt off the letters. It clearly said Coca-Cola. That huge Coca-Cola can on the roof kept grabbing our attention. One tire was completely flat. Clearly, this thing hadn't moved in ages. We decided to make a little game out of it. The winner would get to open the Coca-Cola van first. Inside, there were tons of Coca-Cola bottles, real glass ones, neatly packed in old delivery crates. Curiosity got the better of us, and we decided to try the old Coke. Would you risk it? Let us know in the comments. Surprisingly, it tasted great, so we decided to share it. Next, we began a quick inspection of the cabin. There was a lot of dust and no battery. Judging by the condition, this Coca-Cola van must have been sitting here for a very long time. We cleared off the driver's seat and climbed inside. The dashboard buttons always draw attention, but here, there were so many of them. Anyone knows what all these switches do? Hopefully, we'll figure it out. Visually, we could tell this Coca-Cola van wasn't going anywhere on its own. No problem for us. We grabbed a tow strap and hooked it up. Then we unpacked the air compressor and started inflating the tires. The basics were done. Now there should be no problem towing it back to the base. Let's roll. Guys, Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more unique finds like this one. And hit the like button for this abandoned Coca-Cola van. We made it back to the base. Who remembers what we usually do first? That's right, we wash it. Time to clean up this old Coca-Cola van. Finally, the big Coca-Cola can artwork became visible again. When did Coca-Cola start making cans like this? Let us know in the comments. Time for the second stage. We're spraying foam all over the van for a deep clean. From a distance, it even looks like snow. Coca-Cola and winter vibes. What could be better? Once the wash was done, we moved on to the interior. Enjoying a few more sips of Coke, we started clearing out all the crates. We ended up with a lot of them. Did anyone manage to count all the bottles? Drop your guesses below. We brushed out years of dust from the cabin. After sweeping everything out, we climbed up to the roof to remove the giant can. The van was too tall to fit inside the workshop. Carefully, we rolled the van into the garage for further work. Luckily, we always keep spare parts around, and we happen to have a matching starter for this model. Time to install it. Almost done, but we crawled under the van to tighten all the contacts. Next up, the spark plugs. We picked the right ones and started bringing them back to life, if you can call it that. We screwed them in one by one. Looks like they fit perfectly. Don't forget to tighten them properly. Then we moved on to other important components, cleaning and fitting everything we needed. Everything went together perfectly. We connected the wires. Looks like there hasn't been any antifreeze in here for decades. No wonder it all evaporated, so we filled it up. No gas either, obviously, so we poured some from our spare can. And since there was no battery, we grabbed a working one and installed it where it belongs. Power's on. The wipers are already moving. But we still have no clue what half these buttons do. First start attempt. Something's off. Let's double check all the connections. Yes, it started up. The engine's running smoothly with no issues. All right, time to deal with the dust inside. We vacuumed the seats, floor, and dashboard. Pretty relaxing, actually. Hit like if you enjoy this kind of satisfying cleanup. We noticed some rust spots on the body. Time to fix that. Grinding down the rusty areas. We decided to remove the old lettering too, since we'll be applying a new one later. The cabin's still not perfect, so we sprayed foam inside and wiped everything clean by hand. It's so nice watching this old Coca-Cola van transform. Give it a like if you think so too. We did the same with the door panels. Subscribe to our channel. We put a lot of work into these restorations. Almost done with the interior. Don't forget about the engine cover. It's right inside the cabin. Interior's done. Now let's move on to the exterior. We mixed the paint, filled the sprayer, and got ready. Painting over the old lettering and the repaired spots. We went carefully over the old artwork, covering it completely. Then we applied our custom decals, designed to perfectly match the original look. Pressing them down well to avoid any bubbles. Peeling it off carefully, hoping nothing tears. The first one's done. Moving on to the second. The new decal looks so much better than the old print. Hit like if you agree. Honestly, it turned out amazing. Time to put the Coke can back on the roof. We climbed up and secured it firmly. To make it blend in, we gave it a fresh coat of red paint and brightened up the letters. We didn't have much space left, so we returned all the Coke crates back inside the van. We're super happy with the result. Just look at this clean, shiny, restored Coca-Cola van. The stickers, the paint, everything looks brand new. Don't forget to hit like for all our hard work. And as tradition goes, time to take it for a spin. Thanks for watching, friends. Don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, and leave your awesome comments below. See you in the next one.